Yay. All righty, everybody. Welcome to Banishment number 11. It is always so wonderful to see all of your lovely faces, but it is also so sad to see people go. We've lost a lot of people and our players the past couple rounds. We already miss y'all, but we do have a banishment to get to tonight. So I'll go ahead and ask
Banishment
the
number
question.
11.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep, it is that. Yes, other Lily. It is banishment number 11. All right, Eleanor, first to you. Congrats on winning De-escalate. Do you think with doing well in competitions, you are more at risk moving forward?
Um, I mean, I was more concerned about that earlier in the game. I would say at this point, we're kind of at the point where, in order to make it to the end, you do need to win at least one competition, being like the last one. So I think that people could potentially start to see it as more of an asset than a threat. I'm hoping. Um, I'm really hoping that. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right. Well, we'll just have to see. Thank you, Eleanor.
You're welcome.
Marvin, my next question is for you. The game is moving fast now. So how are you adapting going from 20 players to just a few banishments to the finale on Saturday?
Um, I don't know, I don't know what you mean by it's been moving quickly recently. It's been moving quickly throughout the whole time, because it just feels like we started this game like 2 weeks ago, which I'm pretty sure we did. But as for adapting, I think we've had to, like, especially me and Grace being the first to get down to two people within our circle, we've had to adapt to figure out who we can work with and what's going on moving forward, because people can say one thing and then not follow through with it, and then at the same time we have to rely on certain people that we are hoping we can trust, and that's how we have been able to build trust with certain individuals. So it's just being a chameleon basically, and being able to adapt with whatever the environment is.
Great. Thank you so much, Marvin. Aaliyah, um, does everyone at this point still have a chance of winning? Are there some people who are in a much better position to win than others at this point?
I guess it just like depends on what you think position is, because like what Eleanor says, like you could take like the comp route, and like some people can do that, but other people might need to take like a more social route or more strategic route. So like it really just depends like on how you play the game. Like I always think that at any point in the game, it's anybody's game. Like one single move can decide a next move that could cascade, and like anybody's in a good position if you really think about it. It's just like depends on how they take that position and move.
Mm. We'll also have to see what the jury has to say in the end and what they value. Thank you, Aaliyah. Patrice, is there concern over a tie this round? If there is a historic second tie this season, you, Grace, and Amy would be the only players eligible for nomination. So, how does this impact your strategy this vote?
Hmm. It's actually a good question. Yes, a tie can always happen, but at this point, I think, given the relationship that we have and the people that we hope that we can trust, I think it's not something that can happen tonight. But of course, when you think about the different scenarios, it's always something that comes into your minds, and you have to keep being on your toes, because it's not because you're not on the block at the selection ceremony that you cannot end up on the block at some point during the round. So yeah, it's definitely something that you need to think about, and if you don't think about it, I think it's a mistake. You have to look at every scenarios.
All right,
Look
thank
at
you.
me making like full sentences.
You sound amazing. Thank you so much, Patrice. Grace, are you able to answer a question? Uh, oh, yay. Grace, are you playing day by day, or do you have a specific strategy to get you and a member of your inner circle to the end?
Especially like Marvin said, me and him were the first, like pretty much all the for those who have been watching and paying attention, this was basically out and about, walking around. But basically we were the first ones to have downs and twos. So it's just a day by day seeing what the best path for us to be able to go without because once one of us is up and for banishment and we receive the majority of the vote, or both games are over. So it's also just making sure day by day we have anything set that we need to.
Great. Thank you so much, Grace. And my last question for tonight goes to Amy. Amy, you were this close to being nominated this round. Does this change your gameplay moving forward?
I don't think so. I mean, whether I went up or whether I didn't, I mean, I'm trusting in the people that I've been building the connections with, and I'm going to continue to do so. And if for some reason that puts me out the door, that puts me out the door. I'm not going to change my strategy or who I am inside, because that's just who I am.
All right, thank you so much, Amy. We will now go ahead and give our time to the nominees for this round's banishment. So we'll go ahead and give Benji a moment to give a final plea. Go ahead, Benji.
First out, shout out to my boyfriend downstairs. Shout out to my prod team, Cyber Playground Productions. I love you guys. Shout out to my prod guests, Tinley Lewin and Z. Um, I've given about as much fight as I can in this game. I I'm pretty sure the writing's on the wall here, so I'm just going to kind of get on my soapbox a little. Coming back here and playing this game has meant the world to me after being out a year and a half. This is something that I love to do, something I have fun doing, but I also don't take lightly. It Very few people get to come back and play games, and to be able to be asked back in that nature is truly something I don't take for granted. By some reason, y'all do have a last minute change to keep me. I would appreciate it, but I think otherwise we know where things are going, and I will give the rest of my speech if I need to later.
All right, thank you so much, Benji. And we'll go ahead and give a final plea to Mac.
Oh, I hate public speaking. Hello. First of all, I love production and I would love to stay in this competition and fight. I have nothing but nice things to say about Benji. Um, and if you think it's good for my game for me to be here, then vote to not banish me. That's that's my plea. Um, Let me just ooh, silly background. Yeah, that's all I have.
Thank you so much, Mac. All right, everybody, it's that time again where I ask you to please help us out and resubmit your vote if you pre-voted. We really appreciate it. And we'll be back as soon as we can. Feel free to give any shout outs.
Shout out to Jonathan, Jom, Crispy, Billy Vance, um, and everyone who is watching live.
All right, y'all. I guess I don't have to tell you that we have more important things because you are ready to hear the vote count today for banishment number 11. It is always so sad to see anyone go, but in a vote to 5-1, Benji, you have been banished from the collective. We cannot thank you enough, Benji, for coming back. And we are wishing you nothing but the best. But you do have some power on your way out, Benji. Who are you going to give immunity to?
I mean, you think it'd be easy. Um, you know what? I'm going to give it to a sister who has held me down since day one. I think this is it's obvious for me. Here you go, Leah. I love you.
All right, Aaliyah, congratulations. You do have immunity this round and the double vote.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm so sorry.
And if I could just say just a touch more, I said I have another
Of
path.
course.
I was
Yes,
prepared.
Benji.
Um, uh, Please don't get me wrong. This is a game. I love each and every one of you. I don't care if we were on opposite sides, same sides, whatever. Each and every one of you are beautiful in your own way. Don't let any bitch tell you differently, because if not, I'm gonna hop a flight and whoop their ass. Second, um, I'm not gonna cry. Um, I do truly mean that this has been a phenomenal experience. I got 12th last time. People had written me out the moment I stepped up on that block. And to be able to come back and prove not only to others but to myself that I can do it. I'm not just some rusty old bitch who sat down and took care of things while I was gone. Um, that I need to continue to put self-worth into myself, and same to y'all, please. Like, I don't care. I will pump every part of positivity into you as well. If you ever need me, I'm a message away. I'm a call away. I really want to continue to instill the fact that we are a community first. Community. We may fight, stab, kill, whatever. Like, but bitch, I'm gonna go love on you 5 minutes later from now. It doesn't matter. Like, we talk it out, we work it out. That's what community and chosen family is all about. Aaliyah, my sister, I love you so much. Like, regardless of, listen, and I've had what, 8 or 9 people that I've known personally in this game, and it's not gotten any easier as the votes have gone through. Um, Aaliyah, I love you so much. Um, Amy, getting to know you and hearing like how much of a badass you are. Like, You you are a badass. I don't care if we got on opposite sides. I don't care if we didn't speak to each other. We didn't say we didn't fucking trust each other. I don't care. Outside of here, I have a lot of respect, a lot of love for you. So please, like, take that with you. Okay, that's the last thing I want you to take with you. Eleanor, love you down, girly. My Oregon PST sister. The game's the game. I will see you sooner rather than later. Marvin, it's been such a pleasure, a joy. I know we didn't get on much, but every time that I get on with Marvin, Marvin's a key. Marvin's a whole ass moment. Marvin's one of the people that I don't have to pick up the phone for months, and that's gonna be the same fucking conversation right where we left off from. Love you dearly, Mac, my sister. I hate that it was us. I hate, hate, hate that it was us. But clearly they can't keep bad bitches down. So
They can't.
although we weren't in the same circle together, just know that I have an immense love and rooting for all of you. Like, I want to see blood on this floor. I may not have a vote, but I want to be entertained. Give me a reason to root for you outside of me being in your circle. Give me a reason to say, okay, that person won and they deserve to win. Hands down. Don't give me any wiggle room to complain that you should not win. Patrice, last but not least, I'm still gonna learn French. Still learning French. I promise. Uh, um, but no, getting mind you, I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Patrice forgot that I hosted him at all. So when we were talking at first, he's like, "Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you." I've already seen you, but getting to compete with you was a different experience for me, and I'm glad that I was able to see you in this light, get to talk with you in this light. Um, Again, love for every single one of you. You don't gotta deal with my ass anymore, but again, you guys are unique. You're special. You're loved, especially by me. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Thank you so much, Benji. It was just so great to have you back. It really was such a pleasure, and I always love a message of community, and I'm so happy that you are part of the collective community. Um, but with that, we do have to say goodbye for now.
Thank you,
I
Benji.
love you.
So much, Benji.
See you on All Stars, bitches.
I love you
Bye.
too.
Wait.
Oh my God, now Angie literally making us all cry, or just me. No.
Alrighty. Yes, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, with that emotional time, we should bring back the energy because we need to spin that wheel. Yes, take it away, Michael.
Yes, it is that time.
Isn't there a mystery vote left still?
There is.
And it would have been ready if you weren't just typing all that crap. Just kidding.
Shade.
Love you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, can you all see the wheel? Amy, I know you're a little older than the rest of us, so I just want to make sure you can see. Are you good?
Yeah, I've been ready for, I don't know, 20 minutes now. Go ahead.
Okay, let's spin the wheel. Wait, we gotta shuffle. Okay. Lame.
That mystery vote's gonna be left for last.
It's a normal week. Or round, I should say.
Yes. Yes, wheel.
Yeah, so normal, the trial is semi-live. You guys will make an appoint schedule a time with Prod to do it. You have until 9 p.m. If you guys all get it done with, because there's six of you, if you get it done within 9 p.m., we'll show results. We'll have results early. No matter what, if you look at the schedule, tomorrow is selection ceremony as well. So the results will be easy to post if you all finish by 9, like even at 9. So selection ceremonies at 10. I believe we maybe will push it up if results are early. I don't know about that yet. If someone on Pride will be there, But yeah, remember, selection ceremony is also tomorrow. Any questions?
No.